Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to continue with the series of ideal romantic partners. So today it's the turn of another female idol. Thank you so much to the person that recommended this member for me. At least we got two females in this series. So I'm talking about Aespa. Winter is her name. I do not know much about Aespa. I have heard their songs, but I still cannot recognize like each member being like, oh, like this is this and that. I think I have done a reading for Karina in the past, and then I just stopped because I didn't think that maybe Aespa fans were actually like interested in my channel or my content. So now that I'm getting in contact with another members, with the new members energy, I'm really excited. So let's talk a bit about Winter. From what I could see from her birth chart, or actually the information that is available online, I was able to see that she is a Capricorn with a moon in Pisces. So yes, she definitely has like a very interesting mix of earth element and water. So let's see a bit about her energy. So the archetypes that she got is the archetypes of victim, addict, pioneer, and exorcist. And the card from the romantic romance angels oracle, she got the card of very soon. So wow, this is a very interesting message. So let's begin. Starting off with the archetype of the victim, definitely I can see her moon in Pisces already, especially when it comes to probably what she finds ideal in a romantic relationship or what actually she feels drawn to. And I think that when you have like a water moon, because we had been talking a lot about idols that are Capricorn, and I'm a Capricorn myself, so I know a lot about this energy. But I think that what I was able to comprehend is that I believe that us among all the signs that are the ones that I know that for one sign you can be divided in different decanads, and being like different, like you can be the same sign but in a different frequency from each other. So but I think that from my experience I had met other Capricorns, and I think that I don't relate to a lot of them. Actually, like I feel like I don't know if maybe we are misunderstood, or some data or characteristics about us are very like outdated or something like that. Because Capricorn Sun people that I met, we actually are not like the characteristics of our sign says. So I always try to learn more about the person besides their sun sign. So in the case of Winter, actually, I can see that her sun is in Capricorn, and at the same time her moon is in Pisces. So I'm able to mix both energies and be like, okay, I have a bit more of insight. It's not that I know everything about her, like I can figure out where she comes from because I'm not a psychic. But I think that it's a good balance. And here, starting with the archetype of the victim, if we think about this archetype, of victim, and being like, why would someone want like the archetype of a victim to come out in a romantic ideal partner, like, and I think that we have to look at this from this perspective, in the sense that a moon in Pisces is someone that is very sensitive to other people's energy, and also that is very empathic, and that they feel a lot and they have a lot of emotions, and sometimes they get really in touch and connect with other people's energies and feelings, and it's like they totally get you without you saying a word. They get your emotional world better than you understand it yourself. So if we have to take this victim archetype, I think that probably what she finds ideal in someone is someone's story. It's like she's able to be empathic with someone according to their past experiences in life. So, for example, if this ideal person has felt at some point in their lives like a victim of their upbringing, their circumstances, their own self worth, or a lot of maybe traumatic things that they had gone through, I think that what I'm picking here is that she's so sensitive and she's so in need of a very emotional and a strong connection that she connects with someone that has like a very tough past. Someone that probably is wounded, or someone that had been through a lot in the past. So I think that the victim archetype here is showing me that she definitely feels attracted to people that are wounded inside, whether this is mentally, like psychologically. It's like she feels an attraction for people that had been hurt. So I don't know if maybe this is some kind of idealization that she has, like for example, if she is a natural healer, or if she is an empath, probably she feels like she can heal that person with her love. So this is why the victim archetype is here. Because she feels a strong connection with someone that had been a victim in the past, and that somehow she wants to help that person, or she wants to get to know that past history. She's like that kind of person that she's like she's willing and she's ready to hear your darkest secrets or your very heartbreaking stories, and she will not judge you, or she will understand you. She will be listening to you with a lot of kindness and with a lot of respect. So probably she's also a good listener. So this is why the first archetype is the victim. And then is the card of the addict. So yes, I think that because here also the addict is an archetype that I always have to explain it better, because sometimes when an archetype of addict actually comes out in a reading, like people defend themselves and are like, oh, I'm not an addict, I don't have addictions to anything. And actually this archetype is not about you being addicted to someone or to something. It's more like you actually helping other people overcome their addictions. So probably this person will be like a protector from winter having like some kind of addictive behavior. So I'm not saying neither that winter is addicted to something, but I think that if she probably has like a very repetitive pattern of behavior, probably this person will be like some kind of shield or protector, and will like help her break loose of these desires, or of these self mechanisms that she uses. I actually, when I think about idols, I think that if we think about an addiction that actually an idol will have, probably it all has to do with the fact that they are working non-stop, and that probably they have little moments, little time to actually be with their loved ones, and being like they cannot be like have their cell phones turned off, they cannot evade from their responsibilities, they cannot do it. So, and they are really workaholics. They turn into workaholics because they are used to be always giving like 110% of themselves. So probably this person, he will come into her life, or at least what she finds ideal is this kind of person that will be like will have the ability to ground her, and be like, okay, you are not working now. When you're with me, I need you to be with me. Just don't evade yourself. Stay with me. And then the other card is the card of pioneer. So I think that also what she finds ideal is someone that has very open mind and someone that is very intelligent. I think that I do not remember where her Venus sign is, but probably what she finds attractive is how a person thinks, their ideas, their point of view, the way they communicate, if they are creators, if they create things. So probably if this person is in touch with their artistic side, and if they are like singers or songwriters or lyricists, I think that she will be like really interested in someone that is always thinking outside the box. I think that for her it's something ideal, and I think that she also is looking for a pioneer because it's like she admires someone that has like brand new ideas. I think that she also has like a kind of mindset that is very out of this world, that is very out of what other people think, actually, that her mindset is. So probably she is a dreamer, and this has to do with her moon in Pisces, that she's very emotional deep inside, and that she probably daydreams a lot. And even though she can look like serious and put together, and she can look like very responsible, inside of her there's still this little girl that actually she wants to have fun. She wants to have a partner that makes her laugh, a partner that can be witty, that can come out with these crazy strategies, and that can surprise her every once in a while. I think that she wants a partner that she can laugh with, someone that can make her forget about all these prohibitions. I think that she has a lot of, there's something about this reading about her that makes me feel, when I'm connecting with her energy, that she has a lot of restrictions in her life. And I believe that, of course, all idols do. All idols have this. But I think that in this case, I think that she definitely wants love, since we are talking about love and romance here in this spread. I think that what she wants the most is to have someone that can inspire her to get away a bit from the responsibilities and for being perfect and for being always the best, for thinking about competition. There's something about having to be the best all the time that she feels a bit tired to be always like being told to be better than anyone else. I think that probably this is like some kind of pet talk or some kind of like coaching lessons that they have with the higher ups or with the manager or whoever, that is like always telling these girls that they have to be better than the others, and I don't know exactly what this means, but it's like I can hear it like in my head, and it's a bit like uncomfortable, actually, because I have the feeling, I have the sensation that they are definitely very hardworking, but somehow it seems like it's never enough. Like there's always like something new or something new that they have to conquer or overcome or succeed. So I think that they are also very measured or very controlled about how successful they are, and about numbers and influence and stuff, and brands and all the stuff that I think that sometimes she especially since she is a moon in Pisces, and she is very emotional and very sensitive and very intuitive. Sometimes she does feel a bit overwhelmed by having all these people telling her that the results that they are getting are good, but they are not good enough yet. That she still needs to prove herself, or that the group needs to prove themselves. So I think that definitely she wants to find love. She wants to find a reason to actually believe in something, in something positive or something bright or something optimistic that can lift her mood, and that can make her smile, can make her look forward to the next day, and can make her feel like happy that she has met a special someone, and then, yes, because as I was talking about this, and I was trying to share with you this perception that I'm getting, I'm challenging this message, and I'm like, now I'm reading less archetype, that is the archetype of the exorcist. So, and yes, the exorcist archetype actually is talking about everything that I mentioned a few moments ago, about this person being able to make her forget all her worries and all her fears. I think that she has a lot of fear of failure. And like I mentioned, I know that idols' lifestyle is not easy, and that they are really hardworking. They are always under pressure. But since I'm reading for winter, I want to like personalize this, and I want to stay in her vibration. I want to stay in her energetic field, because I'm talking about her case here. So if you are a fan of them, or if you are listening, if you just happen to be listening to this reading, I want you to do the exercise that I'm doing. I want you to picture her image. I want you to visualize her and try to connect with her energy, because this is what I do. I know that probably sometimes it happens that sometimes I read for different idols, and a lot of times I feel like I'm expressing sometimes the same words, but it's because sometimes they do share the same experiences, and they do process these experiences with similar feelings. But nevertheless, they are different people. So sometimes what's harsh for one, or what symbolizes an obstacle for one, can be a strength for others, So I think that if I think about winter's energy, definitely I see that she's very tough on the exterior, in the sense that she will not let you see that she's having a hard time, in the sense that it's not easy to pass through her, because she's really tough. She's really stable, like especially her body language is very intimidating almost. But if you pay attention to her very closely, you realize that her energy is almost like a little girl. She's like this very juvenile kind of, I know they're all young, but she has like a kind of energy that seems a bit like childlike. And it's because she's a dreamer. She is a dreamer. She envisions things. And with the exorcist, definitely what she finds ideal is someone that can like take her away from the mundane world of responsibilities, and of having to deal with angry old men, or angry old people that are always like questioning them, or like pushing them to be better, like you are not enough, like this is not what I want more results, I want better results. There's a lot of competition here, guys. I'm not familiar with Aespa. I don't know about. I know that this is a recent group, that is they haven't been around for a long time, but probably when it comes to training, probably they had been training for a while. So I feel like there are a lot of expectations about Aespa. This is what I can pick up from Winter's energy. So actually what she wants from an ideal partner is someone that can like exorcise her from all these bad memories or from all these negative thinkings, or about her self image. There's something about her feeling like she's not pretty enough or that she's not doing things well. So I think that she definitely wants to get away from that negative thinking toward herself. And she thinks that love is the key for her, that love can save her, that this person, this special someone, this ideal someone for her is someone that is an exorcist, is someone that can take away her fears and transmute them into positive thinking and can heal her and help her to get out of these dark places where she doubts herself. And then the card from the Romantic Angels Oracle, the card that came out is very soon. So I think that this girl is definitely very special in the sense that I think that this message is directly towards her. I think that she is manifesting or she's daydreaming or she's envisioning someone. She doesn't know this person yet, but she's dreaming about this person already, or she is like fantasizing about this person. She has a very vivid imagination. And I think that all these things that happen in her dreams that seem very, very harmless actually are working like a sort of magic, like a sort of manifestation. So what she's doing here is she's manifesting her true love. She's manifesting her future relationship. And the card, the oracle here, I don't know if maybe she had been praying or if she had been asking for some kind of signal or some kind of sign, whether this person exists or not, or whether this person is going to come into her life. Because the card here, the oracle, is really clear. The oracle says very soon. So it means that she will meet this special someone very soon. So I'm really happy that I was able to channel this, guys. I know that I have been reading. We are today is Friday, so I have 2 days left to do like 2 readings, and I think that Winters actually had been like the most intuitive out of all of them, because I think that what's amazing is that I never read for her, like I mentioned in the beginning. I did a personality and general reading for Karina, and I think I did a reading for Aespa as a group. I do not remember now. But when I think about reading for Winter's ideal romantic partner without having connected with her energy before, this is my first time connecting with her, and I'm getting all this information about her possibly meeting this person that she finds ideal really soon, very soon. That the cards are telling me this. And that actually this is a response to something that she had asked for. It's like I'm channeling this, and this is amazing. And really, it makes me makes me feel really good inside. I know that she doesn't know me. I know that but I'm channeling it, and I'm feeling really great, and I'm feeling like she definitely deserves this. Of course, that we all deserve to find our special someone, our ideal someone. But I think that if this person is manifesting very soon in her life, it's because she definitely needs it. She needs it. She needs to do some healing. She needs to find a reason to smile, a reason to keep going, because sometimes she does feel really lonely. She is very sensitive. She's very vulnerable. despite of the image that you can see of her. So I'm excited for her. So if you're a fan of her, I hope that you are happy to, to hear about this as well. Of course, let's hope that that we do not find out who this person is or whether she's dating or not, because this would mean that everything would be like ruined. We know that idols aren't supposed to be dating, and I think that we are not supposed to know that much. We just want to see her happy. I think that she definitely deserves it. So if you are a fan of winter and you would like to give me some kind of feedback, or like being like, oh yes, I think that if you resonated with my message or not, or whether you think that she's different, I would love to hear your feedback in the comment section, because I'm learning about this, I'm learning about them, so I will be happy to read you. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.